You want to know something that pisses me off? The fact that people are just so mean. Like, it's just not even like, ugh. It's like, okay, so here's a scenario. You're standing in the hallway, like you're back in school, okay? And, oh, my ear's fine. And you're holding like this big pile of books, and you're like, that's your school books. And this kid just like walks up to you and just like slaps your books out of your hands. And they're all over the floor, and no one helps you. Okay? How do you feel? You feel like shit. And it sucks. And you feel like no one wants to talk to you, and that you don't belong in the school. And then here's the second scenario. You're in the hallway, holding the same heavy pile of books, and you're in the hallway, you're not holding books, and you see another kid holding a heavy pile of books, and you walk up to them and flip the books, and no one helps them. How do you feel? You feel powerful. Maybe if you're a good person at heart, you feel a little bit guilty, and then that's basically it. And then here's the third scenario. You're in the hallway holding a really heavy pile of books. Here's my books. Okay, these are all my books. And this kid, the same bully, walks up to you and flips the books. And the books go flying everywhere. Like shit. My books are all over the floor, and it's going to take forever to pick them up, and I'm going to be late for class. And then this other kid walks over and is helping you pick up your books, and they invite you to sit at lunch with them that day. And you feel great. And you feel like maybe someone wants to talk to you. And yeah, it feels good. And it feels good like this sweater. Okay, touch my sweater. Touch it. Okay, that's enough touching. It feels good, right? And it's like the best feeling in the world when you feel like shit and then someone helps you not feel like shit, and suddenly you feel wanted. And you sit with them at lunch that day, and you're like, wait, maybe someone does like me. Maybe I have a purpose here. And that's like what you can do. And then here's the fourth scenario. You're sitting in the hallway, and you see a kid holding a really heavy pile of books. And you watch another kid walk straight up to them and slap the books out of their hands. The books go flying everywhere. And if you don't do anything, you feel kind of guilty, but it's okay because you got to class on time and you weren't late. But if you do, you feel kind of bad because you may have been late for class, but it's okay because you helped a kid, and it feels good. And that's just the way people should work. People should help each other. Because it feels good. Not only does it feel good to help someone, not only does it feel good to be helped, but when someone helps you, it's the most amazing feeling in the world. I personally cannot suppress a smile when it sounds horrible. It sounds really cheesy, but that's the way it feels when someone's nice to you. And that's just the power of being nice to someone. You smiling at someone or telling them thanks, you have a good day after you check out at a grocery store. I mean, that can make someone's day. Ooh, boingy. That can make someone's day, and that can be what it's important. I saw this story, and this boy one day was walking home from school, and there was this other kid. So this kid was with his group of friends, and then his group of friends walked over to this other boy who was walking home carrying a huge pile of books. And this is actually a real story. And and his friends went and knocked the books everywhere, and they were all in the mud, and the kid's glasses fell off, and he was like almost crying. And so this kid that was walking with his group of friends ran across the street to go help that other kid whose books had fallen, and they like became best friends, and he realized how cool the other kid was and like what a great person he was. And over time they became best friends. And then when they were at the kid whose books had fallen over, I think his name was Kevin. When they were at Kevin's college graduation ceremony, Kevin was giving a speech, and Kevin revealed that the day that his books, those kids had hid his books on the ground, and that he had met the other boy, was the day that he was actually about to go home and kill himself. And so basically a life was saved because a person went out of their way to help another person. And it really wasn't even that hard for him. And he ended up making a friend out of it and saving a life. So, I mean, really, what's so bad about that? I mean, other than possibly getting ridiculed by your friends, like, really, that's not hard. And it just pisses me the fuck off when people are like, when people are rude. It's so fucking annoying. It's horrible. It's like, die. That's how it feels. And especially when I can't help anyone. Because, like, if I'm not capable of helping someone, I just feel so bad. What is my hand doing over here? It's, like, not even funny. So, yeah. I would just like to have shared that. Yep. Okay, bye.